So you have a real estate team and you keep hearing about the substantial value eXp Realty offers other agents that no other brokerage does, but you are wondering how that looks for a team and if eXp will add value to your business, to your value proposition, and most importantly, to your existing team members, as well as new team members as you attract new agents and grow your organization. I was confused in the beginning as well with the eXp opportunity, as there is so much fragmented and misinformation out there, but after this video, you'll know exactly all the tools, resources, and opportunity that you can leverage at eXp to grow your team at levels never seen before and to substantially improve your team attraction and retention. But I do warn you, if you run a real estate team, once you see this video, you cannot unsee it. So watch at your own risk. There is no other model in the industry as powerful as eXp for teams. There's not even a close comparison. eXp Realty is not an improvement offer for your team structure. It is a new opportunity that will position you with a substantially better value offer and future opportunity, not only to your existing team members, but as a major attraction asset to build your team at a pace you never imagined. As team leaders, you are natural recruiters, attractors, influencers. If you would like a closer look at the unbelievable power of the eXp's revenue share model, reach out and I can walk you through a revenue share calculator so you can see exactly what your revenue share would be from just bringing over your team and the power of the model when aligned with your future growth. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, my name is Mark Parsons. I'm a licensed realtor at eXp Realty and I help other realtors and entrepreneurs step up their online marketing to close more deals and get more sales through innovative online strategies. If that sounds like something you're interested in, smash that like button, click to subscribe to the channel and tap that notification bell so that you will not miss any new content. If you're a real estate agent or a team leader and would like to see all of the tools and resources we offer that are exclusive only to our expansion partners, if you want to learn more about online lead generation and how to automate the nurturing process, we teach all of that and much, much more for agents who partner with us. If you want to see how your real estate business can benefit from partnering with us, there's a link in the description to see exactly how our expansion partners are benefiting. But without further ado, let me share my screen and walk you through exactly how you can leverage the eXp model to scale your team the modern way. Hey guys, Mark here. Just want to hop on and share my screen and just do this PowerPoint style to make sure that I'm not missing any of the key features, advantages, that you can leverage from eXp to improve your offer as a team. So anyway, the goal with this is to make sure that you can watch this once and decide for yourself with no other information whether bringing your team to eXp makes sense or not. So let's hop right into it here now. For all teams, even providing agents with training, support, mentorship, leads, there's a pay split in there and much, much more. Teams, every team will have a different value proposition, what they bring to the table, and it will probably be a good match with different types of agents. But no matter what the team or what your offer is, teams have two major challenges in real estate, and it's attraction and retention. Now, obviously, in terms of attraction, you want to stand out. What can you offer that no other teams are able to offer to their agents? And this will help you with attraction. What sort of opportunity can you provide? And that also works for retention as well. What sort of opportunity can you provide to help retain your top talent? Because the main thing with teams is when you get an agent that becomes a real producer, it's generally only a matter of time before they feel that they've outgrown the team structure, that they can do it on their own, and that they want to try it without having that additional split on their commission. Then you have people who really thrive under the team structure, accountability and everything that comes with that. And those people will often be, long-term with the team, but you're going to run into both of those throughout your journey as a team leader or running a team business. And if you focus on attraction and retention, everything else will take care of itself. So I want to show you what eXp can offer you that will help with those two main challenges. So first off, eXp has 3 team structures. So before I hop into what you're going to get, I'm just going to explain what the 3 team structures are. So the first one is a self-organized team, and this may be when 2 agents or 3 agents get together. They want to operate under one umbrella, but they're equal partners. They're just all running at it together. They can utilize each other's strength and support each other, but it's not necessarily a hierarchy of a team leader and buyer's agents or seller's agents or whatever the case may be. So in this case, each agent will be treated as if they were a solo agent. You're going to have your 80-20 split, and it's going to be a $16,000 cap. After your $16,000 cap, you go to 100% commission with transaction fee. And I'm not going to hop into those numbers in this presentation because I want to keep it strictly to teams. Now, the next one is a standard team. This is typically what you'll see with most teams that you're looking at. You've got a hierarchy. You've got, typically it'll be one person, but sometimes it's multiple people at top, and then they have buyer's agents and other staff and maybe listing agents. And depending on the arrangements, they may cover all the marketing, and these agents don't have to, come up with that money. And then there's a split involved. So when you have a team like that, a standard team, the first value add that eXp will offer is you're allowed to offer a reduced cap to agents that come over with you. Now, when I first started in the industry, I started on a team with a big box brokerage, and my cap came off first. My payments to the brokerage came off first. It was non-negotiable. That came off first. That didn't change, and then it went into the team structure. So with eXp, right off the bat, the first value add you're going to be able to offer is reduced monthly expenses or transaction expenses to your team members. Now, in order to get that, in order to be able to offer that reduced cap, and just to be clear, that the team leader still operates off a $16,000 cap with an 80-20 split, you're able to offer reduced caps to your members. Now, certain things must be in place. There must be a written agreement between the team leader and any of the other agents that work with them, and they must be getting at least a minimum of a 75-25 split. Now, some may have 70-30, some may have 50-50, but in order to be able to offer a reduced cap to your agents, there has to be a minimum of a written agreement of a 75-25 split with your agents. The reason for this is eXp is not about to offer reduced caps to agents that are essentially operating like a solo agent. They need it in writing that you're operating like a team, and then they will give you these team advantages or team benefits that you can offer to your agents. Now, there are minimum requirements. If you're bringing a team over in the previous 12 months, the team has to have done a minimum of 6 million in volume or 30 transactions. Now the next one is a mega icon team. Now, if you have a team that is producing a team of super producers, then it will be 80-20 split, and they will allow you to drop the cap of all of your agents down to $4,000. Which is significantly reduced, but there are certain requirements for you to be able to hit that. Number one, you got to have a written agreement with your agents, and there has to be a minimum of a 75-25 team split. Previous 12 months have to have a minimum of $40 million in transaction volume and a minimum of 10 capping agents in the previous month. So this is for, mega teams, icon teams, so big teams that are super producers. So you have to have 10 agents that have capped. So obviously this offer is only for teams of 10 or greater. But most will fall under this standard team, and right off the bat, you're going to get to offer them a reduced cap to your agents, and no franchise fee, no royalty fees, and no desk fees. So now let's get into it. Now, offering opportunity, or how do we attract? What can you offer different than any of these other teams out there? Well, right off the bat, eXp offers equity opportunities, meaning you can earn stock in the company, and revenue share opportunities. So eXp is built for wealth creation for the agent. So this is a major unique value proposition that you can offer to your team members when they come over and they do their first transaction, and on their annual transactions, they're able to earn stock in the company. They're also able to get on a discount stock program. This is for long-term exit strategies for agents, so you can help them with that. Now, another thing is that revenue share is offered for anybody that you bring on, and the one reason this is key is, number one, if you bring on an agent and you train them and you mentor them and eventually they grow out at any other brokerage, you're no longer financially aligned with that agent. Where with that eXp, if they've come over, they're on your team, you're working with them, they grow out and they decide to go on, well, as long as they're still selling real estate at eXp, you are still financially aligned with them, and you will continue to get revenue share that doesn't come off their end of their deals, but comes off the company's end, eXp's end of the deal, and you'll continue to get paid. Now, sorry, my throat's a little dry. The other thing is, this can really, really encourage your team members to help you grow your team. Before, if you're on a team and you bring other team members in, there's no real incentive to the agent to help you grow the team. But in this case, not only will, if they bring new team members in, will you get revenue share, but also they will get revenue share. So they will get additional streams of income just for bringing people onto your team. And now, at the end of the day, anybody who is a team leader, you are already a recruiter. You are already working out there to attract people into your business. That's already part of your business model. But when you bring it over to eXp, you are going to get paid for that. And they will continue to pay you as long as anybody that you brought into the company continues to sell real estate at the company, even if they've left your team. And this is one thing that just other brokerages aren't offering to their team leaders. So is a share in the revenue. So next one is training. So a lot of what teams offer is training and mentorship, and you can still continue to run all of the training programs that you do, but at eXp, you're going to be able to leverage the best training across North America. And eXp is expanding across the world now, but the real focus, Canada and the US, run very, very similar models in terms of selling real estate. So what works there works here as well. And the thing about the training, most brokerages, you're stuck with the training that is within the umbrella of the brokerage. Now, it may be good, and there are plenty out there that are very good, but it's very hard to compare with eXp because eXp is able to leverage training from across North America. And how they get the absolute best agents who are in market to do their training is they have an icon program, which means if an agent meets certain production levels, they can get their entire $16,000 cap back in company stock once they've achieved their production metrics. So there are cultural contributions that are required for them to get that full cap back in company stock. And one of them is they have to do a certain amount of training. So at eXp University, you can hop in and go to Icon Agent Training. So now your agents are being trained by people who are top producers right now. We're not talking about trainers who were in production 10 years ago, which is so common with managing brokers. You're getting trained by people who aren't even in the business anymore. Now they're in the business of training. Well, at eXp, you can get access to training on all different topics from people who are breaking production levels this year. In order for them to get their stock, they just broke their production levels. Now they got to do some training. So it truly is unparalleled training from the best agents in the industry across North America, and you can hand that right over to your agents. Next, we have KV Core Team Lead Gen and CRM in your front-end website. Many teams are using Commissions Inc. or Boomtown. KV Core is basically the exact same thing. And some may even say it's more powerful, and it comes with your fees at eXp. So right off the bat, many team leaders have come over just for the fact that they can drop their Boomtown or drop their Commissions Inc. because that I've seen, it varies, but I've seen it from $1,200 to $1,800 US per month, and then of course you have to pay for your running traffic, your pay-per-click, whether you're doing Google or Facebook or whatever. So when you come over to eXp, KV Core will eliminate that base cost, and then all you'll be left with is running traffic into the platform that generates those leads for you. So it's a huge It's a huge value add for team leaders who are running sophisticated lead generation systems through Google pay-per-click and other systems that they've been using. KV Core is offered to every agent at eXp, and you'll get, if you're a team leader, you'll get all the same team features where you can add your agents, you can distribute your leads, you can see their calls, you can do all of that. So that is in place with eXp. Next, we have cloud-based support staff. One thing that you will find at eXp is you're not going to find support at a higher level anywhere else. Now, you'll be able to offload a lot of the questions that once you show your agents where to get the answers. Cloud-based support staff, whether it's tech support, accounting, transaction management, broker support, team support, payment services, they can hop into the cloud and get answers to all those questions in real time. So once you know where to send them, you can free up a lot of your time and focus on money generating activities as opposed to answering tech support questions for agents that come up again and again, because people often run into the same problems. They can get immediate access to that type of support in the cloud by paid employees that are being paid from by your monthly fees at eXp. Next, we have team services. So eXp Realty has a dedicated department that provides dedicated service and support for existing and incoming teams of all sizes, including devoted onboarding and transaction staff, as well as assistance with adding and removing team members, any team-related support needs. So first off, if you're bringing your team over, there is a full department to make sure that that transition is smooth. But if you're operating a team, this is the department you go to. I've yet to see a brokerage, because they're always operating on an independent and local level, where it doesn't make sense for them to have this type of support for teams, where because eXp is an international company with local support in every area that you need it, you actually have a department there that is dedicated to serving your team, dedicated to serving you and how any of the needs that you need as a team leader, and transaction staff and things like that. Coming over to eXp, you're going to find that you're able to offload a lot of your administrative things that come up, and often you're possibly able to operate at a higher efficiency with less administrative staff, because there's all sorts of support where you can offload these type of needs to, lack of a better word. And then there's collaboration. So until you get into eXp, it's very difficult to understand the level of collaboration because of the way their revenue share model is set up. Everyone is out to help everybody. I've never been in a brokerage where everyone is giving up their secret sauce, but it's just a fact. And one thing that eXp has is teams at eXp. It's a workplace group, which is similar to a Facebook group. Workplace is designed by Facebook, so it literally has the exact same interface, except you have zero of the Facebook distractions. So there's a teams at eXp workplace group currently at 1.9 thousand members. Because again, guys, this isn't just your local brokerage that is servicing the Lower Mainland or your area or whatever. There's nothing local about it. So if you can join this group to get direct information and support from the team services group to help you do right and scale your business. So you're going to be able to be in there collaborating, brainstorming, masterminding with other team leaders who also have the same goals and same challenges as yourself. And then last but not least, Roundtable Agent Expansion Partners. This is something that is unique to those who join my expansion network or our expansion network as Roundtable Agents. Roundtable Agents is not a team. The name says it all. It's basically a collective group, our expansion partners, where everybody is equal and we all bring our best to the table. We have already set up a lot of assets that you'll be able to provide directly to your team members if you were to join under us. Number one, onboarding success fast track. So this is more on the individual level. There is an entire team department to help onboard your team. And what this acts as is a centerpiece for your agents to know where they can get all of the assets and tech and stuff available through eXp. It's very nice put together for them. We also have Facebook and Instagram ad secrets for real estate. So this would allow your team members, if they want to go out and generate their own leads, they would have full access to this. Organic client attraction secrets will also show your team members. We have these courses set up how they can organically attract business, which will just help with the expansion of your team. Facebook group secrets for real estate agents. We show them exactly how to set up Facebook groups for real estate agents. And the last one is agent attraction secrets. So at the end of the day, we will help teach your agents how to attract agents into the business. As a team leader, this will be an invaluable asset not only for you to help to attract, but also for your team members and just help with the continual growth of your business. If you want to know more about what we offer as a roundtable agent to our expansion partners, you can go to www.roundtableagents.com, and that will give you all of the details there. But feel free to reach out to me to book a one-on-one Zoom call, or we do have info sessions, eXp info sessions every Monday at 11. You can reach out and see more of what eXp has to offer. This is really team focused, what is available for teams, but on Mondays we run through everything that eXp has to offer to its agents. And yes, another thing I didn't put in this presentation was healthcare. That's in the eXp one, but there are healthcare options both in the United States and in Canada for your agents. So you can even offer that, which is a huge added value for agents. So anyway, guys, thanks for listening. Any questions at all, let me know. Bye for now. All right, there you have it. With that video, you should now have a clear idea of what eXp can offer your team that no other brokerage can, both in terms of money saving and additional income opportunities, but also support and offloading administrative tasks onto the eXp staff. If you have any questions or would like to dive deeper into how the revenue share and stock opportunities work at eXp, there are links below where you can book a one-on-one call with me or join our live weekly info sessions or reach out to me directly. Again, guys, if you would like to learn more about how our movement at the round table and how we are helping agents get off the transactional treadmill and make more money doing exactly what you're already doing, helping clients buy and sell real estate, check the links below or reach out directly.